Alrighty. Hey guys, hey. Alright. So we did not get to finish Matthew 26 yesterday because it was a pretty lengthy chapter. 75 verses to be exact. But the goal is to finish it today, right? We left off with Jesus predicting Peter's denial. And so now we are in the Garden of Gethsemane. Jesus takes his disciples with him to the Garden of Gethsemane. All right. As he's in the Garden of Gethsemane with the disciples, he tells some of them to sit here while I go and pray over there. So he moves a little distance away from them to go pray. But he takes with him James, Peter, and John. But in Matthew, they don't really mention James and John's name. It just says the sons of Zebedee. We later on figure that out when we read the other Gospels. So he takes those three with him, Peter, James, and John. Okay, and as he took them, with him a little distance away from the rest of them to go pray, he tells them, my soul is exceedingly sorrowful, even unto death. Stay here and watch with me. Stay here and pray with me. I'm going to be paraphrasing because it's a lot. So stay here and pray with me. Stay here and watch with me. Watch just mean be vigilant in the spirit. Just stay alert, be aware, focus. And stay here and watch with me and pray with me. So now, Jesus goes now a little distance away from Peter, James, and John. And he fell on his face, bowed down, and he prayed. He began to pray. And he said, oh, my Father, if it is possible, do not let this cup, please let this cup pass me. It's just like he's asking to not go through this suffering. Like, if it is possible, do not let me go through the suffering. Don't let me go through this. Nevertheless, not my will, but your will be done. Now he's done praying, got up, and then he went to the disciples. And he found them sleeping. And he said to Peter, you couldn't stay awake and pray with me for at least 1 hour? Okay. Now, he said, the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. Now, Jesus went away a second time. He goes and he prays. He said, oh, my Father, if you would take this cup of suffering away from me, but not my will, but your will be done. And Jesus came and found Peter, James, and John asleep again, and their eyes were heavy. So Jesus left them a third time again, and then he prayed, saying the same words. Then he came to his disciples, and he said, are you still sleeping and resting? Now is the time, and Jesus is about to be betrayed into